Well. This is the night that we've all been waiting for quite some time. Obviously, we had A-Day today. We're all looking to get some answers about A-Day, how things were perceived. How did everybody feel? What was the atmosphere like? What was the vibe like, etc.? We have a packed house tonight. We're going to go around, check in on everybody, and then after that, we'll go ahead and bring in Unhinged the correct way, and you all know what I mean. Starting to this side up top.
Other side for the rest of us.
Whatever, the guy in the middle. Hunter, how you doing?
Doing good, especially an Oreo right now, you know?
Okay.
But, but no, I'm doing good, man.
Technically, it's an Oreo, then a reverse Oreo.
Oh, Lord. This is going to be
Unhinged, baby.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
With that being said,
good,
with the reverse Oreo joke, Herb, obviously you're doing great. Anything else that you need to say, or are you good?
Raj, I'm doing great. We've got some heavyweights on this panel. We got some lightweights.
We do.
We have plenty of stories.
What we are not gonna do is that. Okay,
we're gonna
not gonna do that.
Another thing we're not going to do is
so the lightweights are arguing right now. And the heavyweights
Damo, you hear this?
Raise your hand if you're a lightweight.
Hey, heavyweights are being quiet. Hey, multiple shot guys are being quiet. One shot guys are complaining a lot right now.
Gotcha.
Oh my God, I'm very hydrated.
Let's go ahead and continue with the introductions. In the bottom corner, we got the cousins over here, Big Mike and Maddox, kind of sharing the screen right now. Big Mike, Maddox, how are y'all doing on this beautiful Saturday right now?
I'm going home with him.
Hey, okay. Hey.
So clearly they're the multiple shot guys.
Yeah, I can tell. Damo is in the building. Damo reacts. Damo, how are you doing tonight, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, feeling blessed. I'm ready to go.
We're going back.
And last but not least, the CEO, owner, entrepreneur, multi-platinum selling artist, man of the hour, whatever you want to call him, JT. How are you doing tonight, sir?
I am doing excellent, and I'm going to tell you right now, Kat, I want you to look at the screen. I'm blinking. I'm not okay. Okay, Herb has pressured us. Okay, we are okay though.
Yes,
we're fine. Okay, Kat. Me and Damo have not been peer pressured, and we are doing just fine. Mm-hmm. And it's been a great A-Day though, guys. I think there was a lot of great things. A lot of Tide fans came out. The heat did kick in late, but I mean that heat when it came, son. Yeah. As you can see,
Damo,
you can see the two over there on the side. There's a Larry the Lobsters.
I'm fine, Miss Cat. I'm fine with them.
Hey, can I get a request real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead, Hunter. Go ahead.
Can we get the word Hunty banned out of this chat?
Absolutely I actually want to alliterate that and make that your actual name on the podcast.
Put that on.
I think that should just be the name.
I like that. I like that idea.
Hunty the shirt.
Hunty
with quotes.
Yes.
Lady out from the house too.
Herb going to check in with everybody. With that being said, and since JT said he and Damo have not been pressured, let's bring in Unhinged the correct way and pressure them. Cheers to another A-Day, a beautiful Saturday. Hope everybody had a great day and enjoyed the time.
I have no drink.
Oh, we can wait. We can wait.
Can I tell you the shot story?
Yes.
Can I tell you the shot?
Go ahead. We can't take it until they get back. Hold on, Herb.
Hold on. He said, hold on.
Yeah. What? Where did Damo go?
He went to go grab a whole bottle real quick.
You know, it's funny. We're downstairs. We can hear him running around upstairs.
Oh my god!
I know the little man's just running.
Hey, by the way, Hunty, Kat says she would buy your shirt.
Hunty, all right.
Hey, there's a lot of Hunties in the chat now. That's actually marketable.
That's becoming a name.
Happy A-Day. I hope everybody had a great day. And as always, roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
As always, roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
All right,
Raj. We talked about this real quick, so I'm gonna tell you the shot breakdown.
Yes.
Before we got into it, okay?
Yes.
Damo arrived yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Damo has his shot story from yesterday. Damo.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Can we tell it?
Yeah.
Go ahead, tell it.
So when I pull in, he welcomes me like at the door. You know, what's up? How you doing? So he gives me a little house tour and all that, right? What he did not show me was the liquor cabinet. So that way I can stay away from that part of the house.
Yeah.
So about 10, 15 minutes goes on, right? So I go out to check my car for something, right? So I come back in the door and he's sitting at his podcast setup, right? So I walk up to him and he goes, "Here you go, here's your shot, for the day." I'm like, "All right, bro."
And it's noon, Raj. It's noon.
Yes.
It ain't like
we toast or whatever. We do that. And let me tell you guys something.
How'd it feel? How did it feel?
When I drunk this shot, I promise you, I could not feel my chest. I could not breathe, right? And I swear to you, I went and sat beside God himself for 3 seconds. Yes.
Herb. Lightweight.
Listen, Herb will tell you I had to hit my chest to come back to life. Yes. Yes.
I heard that man yell, "Clear!" I was like,
that sounds like a good host to me. Herb, are you catching up with everybody
He
over here?
said clear.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, you're good,
I'll
you're
start.
good.
I'll keep up.
All right. With
Never
that being
again.
said,
Right. So that was his shot story, right?
Yeah.
So tonight we had one shot to commemorate everybody being here.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I had to lie to him and tell him it was a different shot than the night before to make him take it. Yes. And then, so he took it, and then JT will have his story. JT took that one shot,
Okay.
and JT disappeared. JT will tell you what happened
He's
to
a
him.
smart man.
Yeah.
Listen, man. I'm not gonna go over the whole thing. I'm just gonna say I'm not a drinker. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not a drinker.
Neither is Herb or me.
I'm the opposite.
Yes.
I don't drink. So on the other end of the spectrum, Raj.
Okay.
And we'll finish this, and we'll get you back in your stuff. Big Mike decided he wanted to try every Crown flavor.
Tonight?
So we have a video we'll be releasing. Yes, he drunk 5 shots of Crown.
That is very responsible.
Yes,
I like that.
Yes, he did. Where did we start?
It was apple,
blackberry,
vanilla,
caramel,
salted
caramel.
and
What was a small bottle?
And peach.
Okay.
Yeah, he tried
apples.
Vanilla probably the best one.
And then he rated them. He actually, Raj, I'll give you one guess. What was the best one that he had?
Apple.
Nope, blackberry.
Ooh.
He rated blackberry the best. What up?
Okay.
he didn't flinch at all.
All right.
Yeah, Cat. He was
I think
done.
Apple was second.
All right.
You have to wait to see the video to see the full rating.
Yeah, he did it in the video, and we'll release it on the channel later. But he did all of them. So Mike has had like 8 shots. Maddox has had about 4.
Yeah.
And those 2 guys combined have a 2 at the bottom there.
Okay.
Hey, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's fine.
I'll be just fine, baby.
With that being said, and since we left off with Maddox, obviously today's A-Day was somewhat different from last year as far as the 2-hour scrimmage this year. Things were a little different last year. So I'm going to start off ask a few people. First of all, I guess overall, Maddox, we'll start off with you. How was your experience today at A-Day? What did you think about the vibe, family, friends being out there, just the overall experience of being in Tuscaloosa this weekend? How'd you feel?
Yeah, I mean, dude, it was overall, it's been a great experience. Not only just being with the Roll Tide Nation team and HerbnRodg and Big Mike, meeting everyone, that's been great for me, Damo, but then also like just seeing all the fans there. I think Damo touched on it. There wasn't too many fans where it felt overcrowded, but there was just enough to still feel that, Alabama, that nation, that fan base. And then also during the game, man, I thought we saw a lot. We saw a lot of things that we wanted to see, a lot of things we need to work on. But it was good, man. The team looked like they were physical. They were ready to go. So I thought it was a good day.
Mike, since you're connected to Maddox, go ahead and the same question.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
A lot of the same stuff, man. It was great meeting Maddox and Damo and Bentley. Shout out to Bentley.
Shout out to Bentley
today too. Even though he's not here, Hunter, I missed you, brother. I wish you could have been here.
No, it's Hunty from the show. Hunty.
Can we ban Raj from his own show? Like,
absolutely not.
The camaraderie of,
I know, man.
And to try to say the word camaraderie after 9 shots, it's very fun. But just being around other Bama fans and people who love the Tide like we do, it was a lot of fun. The game itself, even though it was mostly a practice, was really good. We got to see a lot. Yeah, man, I had a blast, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love you guys and love Alabama and Roll Tide.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good. And now, I like the
done.
sound of that. I like the sound of that. Now, JT, prior to the show, Damo, I'm not skipping you, but JT, prior to the show, you had mentioned that several people may have recognized you. I don't know if you were walking to the stadium or whether it was before scrimmage, after scrimmage. Can you kind of give us some insight into that and how did it feel?
So I'm not just gonna say me. I will say Damo as well, because Damo had people recognize him, and they recognize us as a unit a lot of times as well.
I like the sound of that.
And huge shout out to every single body that said hey to us, came up, got pictures with us, said, hey, I watch your podcast every Sunday night, or we watch the Friday night show, or we watch you on TikTok, dude. You're hilarious. I do the exact same things you do. That was amazing. There was moments where I was kind of like, I looked around and Mike was standing next to me at one of them, and I was kind of like looking at Mike like you like. This is real. Like this dude just like plugged me off the fence and was like I was like Bryce Young or somebody. And he's just like, yo, you're JT. And I'm just like, well, yeah. Like, but it was very fun, man. It's flattering. But it's one of those things too, that is, I'm very grateful for that. And very appreciative of people that they support me, do these wonderful things. And I wouldn't be near as far as I am without every single body on this panel right here that helps and supports as well, though.
Yeah, and on behalf of me and Herb, man, we appreciate you guys and kind of y'all letting us in, into the fold as well, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate the support. And even when Maddox first reached out to me and we kind of talked with, I was just telling him, bro, if you got some ideas, just put it out there, man. There's and we've all discussed this before. There's enough room for all of us to eat. We got a lot of creative juices in the building right now. And I love just waking up, looking to see what videos are popping out. Again, JT will text you at 3:00 in the morning, man. Hey, man, I got 18 videos getting ready to pop out, man. Sunday night, man, we got Luke Combs on the show. He's going to talk football. I'm like, damn, man, I got to go pee first. But
hey, we do have Trent Seaborn on tomorrow night.
Yeah, I know it. I forgot about that. Talk about yes, I forgot about that. Damo and Herb, y'all can close us out. Same question. We'll go to Damo first. How did you feel overall about A-Day? Feelings and just the vibe in general?
It was fun. It was great meeting everybody. Like I said, these guys are like, well, y'all are like family to me. We really became like a close-knit group, and as far as the people coming up to us and saying what's up and recognizing us, asking for pictures, it's a feeling that you can't really put into words, because all of us, we work so hard on our craft and what we do, and to see that your videos and your voice and your opinions, your takes is reaching like people in different places, because I'm from North Carolina, right? So to see people like 5-6 hours away, like to come up to me and ask who I am and want to take pictures and stuff like that, man, I'm just grateful, and I just thank God, so yeah.
Herb?
I love this group, man. It was the vibe was made by this group. They could have run last year's scrimmage and crap that they were doing, or not scrimmage to practice.
Yeah.
And I would have enjoyed it because of the group. So that's how this vibe was met. And let's just go ahead and be honest. We want to make sure next year, Raj and Hunter, y'all are both there. Already got the plans.
100%.
They have to feel like an incomplete group. Y'all two were missed, but y'all were still loved. Hunter, Damo loves you a little less, thanks to certain other things that are beyond our control.
Wait a minute. Since you're bringing up Damo and Hunter, I saw somewhere on social media where somebody clarified a specific question that we've been discussing for quite some time.
Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about that.
This is what I'll say.
No, Damo. No, hold on.
No. We stay silent.
Go ahead, Damo.
This is what I'll say. You know how you have that one person, how you just tell them something that they want to hear. I feel like Bear just told. I feel like Bear just told Hunter something that he wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? So listen, if Hunter tells y'all he's 5'8", 5'9", he is not 5'8", and he's not 5'9". Okay, I have seen this man up close and personal, right? So hey, I'll rest my case. That's all I'm
Me
gonna say.
personally,
That's all I'm gonna
Damo's not even 5 foot yet.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
I know.
I'm gonna leave it
I
at
Good
that.
God
don't
Almighty.
think he's
Herb.
5 foot.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
When we get a Roll Tide Nation / HerbnRodg like website, we've got to have stats and heights and everything.
We can do that. We can do that. We can do that.
Let chart order everything.
Call out everybody's characteristics. All right.
That is gold.
Well, that's good. It's good to hear about A-Day, man. It sounds like awesome vibes. Again, Hunter and I will make sure we're there next year, and we'll kick it up a notch if we
We
can.
all got to get a game this year too.
Yeah, we got to do that. We'll figure that out too. Figure that
I'll
out as
have
well.
to get a game.
So it seems like, based on what some of the things that Hunter and I have seen on social media, it seems like obviously everything was about the QB battle or whatever you want to call it that occurred today.
Mhm.
Hunter, with that being said, what did you think about some of the stats that you saw today? And who do you think? Well, no, I'm not going to ask who do you think QB1 is going to be, but what do you think overall based on some of the stats that you saw today?
It's just by the stats, it's obvious Keelan Russell.
Okay.
I mean, nearly 300 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception versus Austin Max, 6 for 12 for 101 for 1 touchdown and 1 interception.
Okay.
So I know the biggest thing was, who's going to start. But me personally, I focus on the O-line.
Okay.
That's my biggest thing.
And with that being said, before we go around the panel, obviously I didn't see it, but what was the reason for Austin Mack getting so few snaps compared to Keelan Russell? Did he get banged up? Did something happen there? Or was that just how the game was played out?
Caleb, well, I would say this. Kalen DeBoer did say he was going through something, but like if you actually watched it, man, as soon as Keelan stepped on the field, he was just lights out. So that pretty much, in my opinion,
you remember how it started too. Matt goes down about 4 plays, duds out. We don't kick a field goal. Keelan comes out. Keelan takes about 6-7 plays, goes down. We score. Yeah. And then they put Keelan right back in. And they changed the defenses.
I'll say this.
To literate that.
The offense that Mac was running had a lot more running plays than Keelan.
Agreed on that too.
So when you're looking at stats, you're looking at throws. Sometimes it's not snaps. They did run more. It looked like they were trying to run more balance when they had Mac, and they were more situationally running when they had Keelan in there. They did a lot more rollouts with Keelan and letting them get in place. Oh, Raj, I do have a quick video for you too. I apologize.
No, you're good.
Real quick.
Oh my God. Hunter is definitely taller.
Oh, wait. Hey, Bear, give me that again. Give me that again.
I'm taller than him.
Wow.
I want to say this. Listen.
AI is good. AI is good.
See, I want to say this, though. I want to say this. So, y'all don't know this, right? But Hunter and Bear are really close. So of course he's gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Of course Bear is gonna say that. But I mean, hey, yeah.
It is what it is. Shout out Bear though. Bear cool, bro.
Yeah, Bear is cool. It's my guy.
But that is hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Herb, I can't believe you just did that.
But it's
wasn't me.
Herb, I can't believe you just did that, bro.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Hold on one second, guys. 1 second, guys. Before we continue on, yes, again, we appreciate everybody in the comments for being here, and especially everybody that supported Roll Tide Nation, the Bama Blueprint, the HerbnRodg podcast, everybody on social media. So let's give a cheers to them. And again, we appreciate your support. We would not be here today if it wasn't for y'all, to be honest with you. So Herb would not be here if it wasn't for me. So all right, cheers to that. And
I just want everybody to know that I'm the original and Raj is the flawed copy. Roll Tide, everybody.
Wow.
Wow, that's great.
Wow.
I am Nick Saban and Raj is Coach DeBoer. Good luck, Raj.
oh wow.
You could, hey, you could, I mean,
Fun a little bit.
Herb, you could say you're Saban and Rogers like Mike Shula, but you know, ain't gonna go there.
Nick, I had somebody ask about it at
You
one
have
point.
to go in order. So the guy that came after him, dang.
So JT, question right quick regarding the QB battle. So what is your, based on what you saw today, what is your perception of the QB battle right now and going forward? Who do you think the starter will be?
Oh, well, listen, if you're going off today, unless you are quite literally blind, you're going to pick Keelan Russell. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's much of a debate at all right now. Now, you don't win the quarterback battle at the spring game. You can set yourself up to where you have that leg up. So now I look at it like this. This is how, and I think a lot of Tide fans, this is what it's gonna, in July, we can look back at what I'm about to say right now, and it's gonna be spot on.
Yeah.
In July, you're gonna look back at this.
That's what I do.
And the only way for Austin Mack to get the starting position, he is going to now have to wow and outperform Keelan on a whole nother level now. So to the point, now he's going to have to go light years better than him to be like, oh, yeah, that's the guy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, you're better than him. But at what point, if you're just both right here, who do you rock with? Well, I would probably rock with the guy when Ryan Williams just said after the game, he was like, hey, when 12's in the game, it's like a video game.
Yeah.
When your top wide receivers making those comments about the quarterback, I'm sorry, that almost picks it for you. I mean, I'm not saying that the players pick the things, but at the same time, you do have, as a coach, part of your job is setting up in the chemistry of the game. Yeah. So when you know Williams and Russell have this connection, I mean, and we're saying both quarterbacks maybe neck and neck. Like, I mean, I think you make the great pick at picking Russell then because Williams then can alliterate with that. So, Keelan Russell, man, sum that up. He looked great today, but that's not to hate and say Austin Mack can't win it. I just told you how he could. He's going to have to overshine Russell from now until August.
Yeah.
Or September.
For you.
I got a question for all y'all though.
Yeah, go ahead, Hunter.
So besides the QBs, like, right, what position group was y'all like most impressed with?
Hey, pick who you want to go first, Hunter. So we can
let's go with Maddox and the
let's go with them first.
All right, me and Big Mike, we're gonna go together. Okay. We went in with a position group and we came out with one. Go ahead, Big Mike.
So it was obvious to us that Lorcan Quinn is going to be kicker one. And he was perfect today.
Okay.
His leg is stronger. He was hitting them from front. You can have JT. JT put out a video. I believe you put it out of a beautiful.
I'll send the video to her real quick.
What up, Toya?
I mean, if there was any question going in whose job this is as far as kicker one, and I know people don't give a crap about it a lot of times because it's kicker, but it's more important than you think. It is Lorcan Quinn, kicker one by far.
Mike, Big Mike, with that being said, and let's go ahead and clarify this right now. Lorcan Quinn's nickname is going to be Lorcan Quinn. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Lorcan Quinn.
Ruler of the South. Ruler of the South.
JT, whenever you do an edit of Lorcan Quinn, you've got to have like the lightsaber sound.
Yes.
I want to see man.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Let's go.
Damo.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. Going into it, I really wasn't really thinking about the quarterback battle at all. You know, I was ready to see the defensive line group, and now I'm gonna say like they didn't let me down at all. I will say this: the entire first team defense caused a lot of havoc.
Okay.
And they were very stingy. They didn't allow plays downfield. The defensive line was, I won't say they were having their way with the offensive line, but there were some run plays where like there was really nowhere to go. So yeah, I would say the defensive line pretty much lived up to all the hype that we've been hearing. So yeah.
Okay.
That's a crazy comment.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one that Nick just said.
He's a
Mike as a W.
Oh, it's in, baby.
Bro, we're coming in tag team.
Team back again. Check it to wreck it. Let's
Herb, are there any? Oh Lord, Herb, are there any positions that kind of stood out to you today? Other than the QB.
So can I steal a big group? The skill position groups are in good hands for Alabama. So I'm sorry that I'm taking the wide receiver group. It almost felt like if you caught a pass, they weren't going to let you catch another one until they rolled through everybody.
Okay,
and
That's
did.
good.
And Ryan Coleman Williams, everybody always wants to know about him.
Yes.
Caught with the body, caught with the hands.
Mm-hmm.
Tough passes, easy catches. It was good, looked like good routes. But I mean, you heard Meadows' name said out there. Rico Scott had some juice to him when he caught it. It was like every guy knew
as well,
that the room was deep.
Yeah.
So like this might be my only catch, so I'm gonna make this one look good.
Yeah.
So either you were catching contested and going straight down, or you were catching in space and going around. What you got, Hunter?
I seen something with a clip that Josh Ford was in the game like as a tight end for like run protection.
Yeah, Josh Ford is a better blocker than receiver.
Okay.
That's really
Edwards and Pritchard had much better receiving. Just from eye test, like obviously I still kind of learning some of the numbers, because everybody decided to switch everything this year. Mm-hmm. So sometimes you have no idea like who you're looking at until it's announced.
Yep.
But to me, Pritchard and Edwards were better on the receiving end, but I know Ford is a better blocker. So you saw
also had Ford lined up as kind of
so you like Michael or you like Pritchard?
Yes.
So Pritchard's doing good. So
Pritchard Edwards look good to me out there.
Okay.
Go ahead, Roger.
JT, what were your thoughts on the tight ends, JT?
So that was one of my favorite groups of the whole day, and I like how all you basically just pull Bentley, hey, hit all of them. Did you get the one we're recruiting to? But I'm just joking. The tight ends look great today.
I would have mentioned them. So yes.
I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm totally messing. It was more or less fun of what between what's up. Anyways. Tight ends, great today. Josh Ford, I'll say Robbie Oots impressions to me. They move him around, slide him, and they had a play at the goal line where they kind of slid him, and he didn't go to the end of the line. Don't know if this was by design or not. I'm going to have to pull Clint in on this one probably and ask him. But he kind of stops halfway through and follows almost like a fullback would, like in the hole a fullback would go. And it was just kind of weird how they had him at tight end, didn't move him to the fullback spot, but just slid him across. And then just, but that was one thing. Josh Ford, great blocker. Touchdown today with one of the tight ends involved. Great catch for Pritchard. Edwards is going to be great too. And honestly, his size impresses me a lot. Caleb Edwards' size, that is a grown man.
He's huge, bro. He's
grown.
Yeah.
I think the Joshua first down Cuevas now, that's another level. Okay. So that is Joshua first down Cuevas now. Don't be playing with him.
I feel like they're going to replace him as a group. They're like, look, Cuevas was great.
Agreed.
We're gonna get what we can from everybody. Everybody so far hasn't even mentioned the MVP of this one. But go ahead.
Are you saying like a three-headed monster at the tight end position, Herb?
That's what I was about to say.
I was going to get to that. I was going to get to where we're going to all three of those I named. Yeah. You're going to see all three of those in a mix. I guarantee it.
Okay.
But huge tight end fan on that today. And one more thing I want to touch base on. It is not on the tight ends, but something I saw with my own two eyes.
Oh Lord.
The quarterbacks cannot get hit at A-Day. Okay. Mm-hmm. So there are some plays that happened that probably should not have happened. What I mean by that is there's a play where Keelan Russell, if this was a real game, Caleb Woodson, Keelan Russell would have been on a stretcher.
I saw Clint Lamb posted something about that on Twitter.
Yeah, dude. It was off the edge. You got, and we haven't had a linebacker in a while that we've seen on this type of level right here. I think too, experience too. It's going to be excellent to see him in a Crimson Tide uniform this year. And Griffin was good too. Linebackers and tight ends, I love both of them today.
Okay.
What is he doing, bro?
Who, Herb? I don't know. I don't know what Herb's doing.
He letting them drinks get to him, baby.
Almost 45 years. I still don't know what he's doing.
I am doing what the crowd wants. Okay.
All right. Well, we've covered majority of the offensive side, minus the running backs right now.
And somebody has to say it in this group.
What, Lord Can Quinn? We talked about him.
No, the best player has not been mentioned, or one of the best players.
Go ahead, Herb. Let us know.
Maddox asked for it. Go ahead, Maddox.
Okay, go ahead, Maddox.
All right. I want to mention this because when I did my running back video, right, this was a guy that I
Trayshawn Brown.
End of the running back room.
Rog.
And because I hadn't watched enough film, I guess, didn't really know, his background. But Trayshawn Brown had a great A-Day.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that guy absolutely. I mean, I say, he went out there and he had a really good A-Day. He has good cuts.
Yeah.
He's very elusive.
Yeah.
Powerful. So I think he's MVP.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
He
looked good, Rod.
He was my player outside, like on offense, outside of Keelan Russell, who had like the best day on offense. And he was kind of like, Kevin Riley last season, how he was making an impact everywhere. Like he played running back, they lined him up outside, threw some bubble routes. He ran some routes. Like he was having his way out there, right? So, Trayshawn Brown is a name to really watch out for this season.
So with that being said, and with the good notes on Trayshawn Brown, do you all see him moving up as far as the running back core? Because I know some of the names we usually talk about, Daniel Hill, AK or Kroll. Do you see Trayshawn Brown, or is it too early to tell?
Too early to tell for me. And the reason I say that, you didn't even see EJ Carrell today. We don't know what that's going to look like.
Right.
I said too early to tell. Now I'll say AK Deer also got blasted up on one of them plays.
I saw that
about 7 yards backwards.
I went and found his mama and just apologized. Like, "Are you okay, ma'am?" Like,
there was a play where Daniel Hill got blown up to him pass.
Really?
So,
yeah.
I seen one on the goal line.
So that was my boy went from like the 10 to like the 20.
I was just curious. I think it was third down and we ran Wildcat. With Daniel
We
Hill.
did, and we're running trick plays. We're running trick plays.
Can I say this? Oh no, I said Dama. You got it first. Or you want?
I'm going to say this. Like when we lined up in that Wildcat and ran it, I looked at Herbert JT. I was like, bro, we didn't need that right now.
No,
we don't need that. Like if you're gonna run a Wildcat, at least put some creativity to it.
Because Daniel Hill's just gonna throw a touchdown.
It's just Daniel Hill, so we know he's gonna get the snap and just run straight. That's literally it. So.
Let me tell you how terrible this Wildcat was. They lined out was a Russell wide.
Yeah,
they had 3 wide receivers out there with Russell being one of them, right?
Yeah.
The defense believed in it so little, they put 2 guys out there and didn't even worry about it. Because when a guy went in motion, nobody followed him. The guy was already inside. I was like, they don't believe this. When they snapped the ball, there was no hesitation, fake, I'm going to do anything. He snapped it and ran straight into the line, and everybody was already there. They didn't even buy that there was going to even be a fake. Go back to what I said. There was 3 wide receivers out there, and 2 guys watched them, and the inside guy was staring inside.
Not out the way outside. Yeah.
And Dama, when you have a
I would love to see some kind of like Tim Tebow type thing.
No, dude.
Run up the middle, jump pass.
Yeah, like when they ran that,
Daniel just ran it in the middle and got stuck.
When they ran that, I said, bro, we did not need that.
We didn't.
We didn't.
We didn't.
That's
we wasted
stuff
second down with
the
Grubb,
man.
Second and 1 we passed, and like third and 1 with the Wildcat. I was like,
see, that's the stuff Grubb just does, just like for no reason.
He was roll tided.
Yeah, before that's a good point. Before we transition into defense, I see Mike. He's over there clutching something. I don't know if Maddox is. I can't see his. Okay, they're waiting on us. So let's go ahead and join the.
We saw her. All
right, let's join.
We had to follow suit. It was coming. So
let's go ahead and join the Legion of Doom down there.
Damo, we will be dead right now.
Yeah, bro.
We would be dead.
Like,
I'll be over here like this right now.
There's a reason why JT and Damo went upstairs to their own rooms to do this.
Matt is gonna be asleep in the bathroom.
That is crazy.
Cheers, gentlemen. Roll
yeah, me and Damo went to separate rooms to do our show.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Maddox and Mike.
Fall over.
Sorry, roll time. Rod, before you move on from offense, there was one. It has Damo's name in it, but it's kind of for anybody, but it's kind of specific.
That Keelan was only rolling to the right.
Yes.
Ooh. What did y'all? Is that something y'all saw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff going to the right.
Okay.
Several times on the goal line too, which was weird. And we scored a touchdown on a terrible play because somehow 2 guys ran a route into the exact same spot.
Yeah. Well, so part of
What?
that you and I noticed last year. Like
Yeah.
when he throws across his body, it's not as good. And you would hope that would be better this year than it was last year.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But he was having the same problem that you and I talked about last year.
Yes.
Is that tends to be a struggle for him for some reason.
Yeah.
Last year when I know it was only a scrimmage, but when they did drills, it was like this side, nail, terrible. So that's what Mike is describing. And so this year, yes, they only to Dwarf's answer question here, yes, they only rolled him right. And then we scored a touchdown on a play that should not have scored a touchdown because somehow there were 4 people there because 2 of our offensive players had ended up right there. I don't know who that pass legitimately was.
Was it on the goal line?
And I'll say, like, it's
just who caught it, but I don't know why everybody ended up there.
Was it on the goal line?
Yeah. Yes.
That was
I'll
Lottie.
also say, like, that's good. That's the good thing about A-Day not really being televised because you're not putting players' weaknesses like on display right now. Say Kirby would have watched that. We're about to play Georgia, and Kirby says, "Okay, he's only going left." I mean, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stack that right side and make him go left. You know, he can't go left. So I mean, it's very fixable. But on the plays where he like broke down a defense or whatever, like he tends to go to his right. So yeah,
what I have noticed with Keelan just today though was he does take his time though.
Only for me,
bro, just for Big Mike.
Keelan does take his time though.
Yeah,
which is good.
Did you guys see Keelan going through his progressions much?
Yeah.
Okay. There was like 1 or 2 plays where it looked like they had decided who it was going to at the very beginning, but for the most of the time.
Also, another thing with Keelan, what I like is when it seems like he gets under pressure, he finds a way to get the ball.
Wait. Under pressure.
Bro, every time, bro.
Under pressure.
He showed it today. He doesn't look like a deer in the headlights. He looks like
we already have a deer.
Oh, I think a deer in the headlights.
Cotton said he's glad everybody's alive. Yes, sir, Raj. Yes, sir.
No. I think that kind of wraps it up with the majority of the offense right now. So Hunter, you want to take over?
Yeah. So
I would like to reiterate that JT and Damo gave up so quickly.
I'm good, bro.
I respect that.
I am good.
We did. We are not gonna fake what me and Damo are. We are not that.
Right, so here's one, Raj, whoever you want to kick it to.
Will Keelan be able to read the Damo? What do you think?
I will say this: he got through his progressions like really, really quickly. Yeah. He didn't put the ball in danger a lot. He really didn't. He was really smart with his decision making. And you know, one thing that I like about Keelan is that like sometimes a player isn't going to be open, so you have to throw them open. You know,
right.
And he did a great job of doing that today. And I also think he did a great job of taking what the defense gave him. You know, so if he wins the starting quarterback job, which I'm not gonna lie, I think he definitely will. We're gonna be in good hands.
Who are you?
He is very smart, you know, with the football.
And hey, Damo, to alliterate on that too, I'm gonna just put it like this.
Yeah.
If you can't make the reads down the field, you don't need to be starting quarterback at all.
That's true.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah. And LSU's gonna say that. Georgia's gonna say that. USC, Ohio State, Michigan, any big team. Okay, is going to tell you. Now, people will pull up the whole, well, Milroe had a problem with it. Okay, well, Milroe's also one of a million freakish athlete too. Okay, that can pull shit out his ass in the backfield. Okay, where there was many a times in 23 and 24 where Milroe pulled some shit. Now, I'm not going to sit here and take up the other things, the Oklahoma game, horrible, some of the other stuff, but you got to be able to make the reads down the field. I think that's the thing now. Ty Simpson was making the right reads.
Yeah.
Banged up and injured a little bit at the end of the year. Kind of threw that off. Keelan Russell's going to be a star. A star. I don't even know how to put it. He's going to be a star for sure. Especially when Ryan Williams says that today.
There was a play somewhere in the middle of the game where Austin Mack drops back and he's got time. Which, by the way, Raj, another point that we kind of missed in here.
What's that?
The team was so much better at pass blocking than run blocking.
Yeah.
They were running
really?
Way better pass pro.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. I don't know if it was pressure. But there were several plays where like one guy would break through or two with a great move to break through. But for the majority of the game, run blocking was so much worse than pass blocking. And
well, hey, Herb,
we had a
DeBoer said
tendency.
that.
We're scared to run to the right side. We're running middle and left 90% of the time, and it was not.
Wait, what did DeBoer say about this, JT?
Okay, so DeBoer, it was about 2 weeks ago, maybe a week and a half ago. I had Landon Teaguell on that Friday, and DeBoer said that same day about Javen James. He said he is great pass pro, has a problem at run blocking. Yeah. There's some hiccups, got to work on it. But he said at pass pro, this man is, hey, do your thing, do your thing. Yeah. But he stated this. You can go find the interview. It was like right after practice, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he talked about it and said that Javen James had problems at the run block, and that's all. And he also he kind of doubled down on the whole offensive line in that same sense of the identity is almost like Javen James, like the really good pass pro, got to work on it better. And then what DeBoer said this past week let me know the offensive line is not where it needs to be. When he came out and said, "Hey, it's still a work in progress, guys." Yeah. That let me know right there. Like he's kind of doubling back a little bit. Hey, everybody calm down. Yeah. Calm down. Don't expect just top 5 offensive line, East Carolina. Okay. Let's calm down. I think that's what he's saying.
And Raj, to answer your question, I actually looked at Herb and JT and I asked that same question. I said, is like the offensive line being like this, is this a good sign or a bad sign, or is the defensive line just that good?
Like
right?
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah. I remember back to a show we did on Talking Bama, and Herb was like, hey, defensive linemen, they just cause havoc, right? And offensive linemen, they gotta all be on the same page. And and like Daniel Hill said like 2 weeks ago, like this is an entirely new group. And we got to give them time to gel together, right? So the fact that they got pass pro down this early is a good sign. So that way, like, hey, like they can really just focus more on the run blocking. But I got faith that they'll get together.
Yeah. Okay. And the fact that they're better at pass pro and they were doing more passes with Keelan kind of gives you a glimpse, because I think our running back room is good. Yeah. You're a guy that's so Brown is the new Kevin Riley for this year. And if he was showing out, like we haven't talked about, Daniel Hill had some nice runs when he had first. AK Deer, if you get him in space, it's over with. Also, like you might forget that. Yeah. So, Raj,
Kevin Riley was the least impressive back today.
Kevin Riley was definitely the lowest.
I don't think he got that many carries today, though.
That's what I was about to say. Who got the most reps?
Yeah, he didn't get that.
It was hard to tell, Raj, because there was a time later in the game where every run play lost yards. It felt like they just. It was like pass play, I was okay. Then run into brick wall.
Like, if you told me a running back right now,
I don't know who I would say
Trayshawn Brown.
Yeah.
Brown had the most impact.
I
remember seeing him more than anybody else.
Also, one thing real quick, this might be a little off topic, but wide receiver room, I thought Rico Scott had several good plays.
Yes.
Agreed.
Which, by the way, here, let's throw this one up since we're
Yes. Huge prayers to Noah Rogers, man, and I hate that. Hopefully, they'll give him a year back if it's what I heard it was.
I'm glad someone brought that up. Okay, because we all know that Herb is a jinx.
Oh Lord!
When it's with some Bama games.
Pause.
No.
Wait. No, we might lose, but nobody gets hurt when I watch.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
When HerbnRodg are
together.
Yes. And Noah Rogers, he's talking about Noah Rogers, but nobody's ever gotten hurt on another game that I've been watching. So I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
No.
No. Be gone, Satan.
No. Okay, starting.
You cannot make up something just because I was there.
But I will say this.
Right now, I will.
I will say this, though.
Right now.
Look.
After tonight,
Herb is then you're hating on me. I see a bad pattern. I don't like it.
See, listen, I will say this, though. So prayers do go out to Noah Rogers.
Yes.
But when Noah Rogers went down, Sadarian Morgan woke up, okay, and he started going crazy after Noah Rogers went down. So
He did.
All
Yeah.
good things here. Good things to hear. Hunter, defense.
So guys, like, not going to positions, okay, but just one player who was the most, like, how can I say, it's like most impressive
Don't be scared.
that you've seen on the defensive side of the ball.
Cousins, little brother.
Was it in
Go, Damo.
that tossed deer?
I'll say, yeah.
Big
Yeah.
Steve, that was Big Steve.
Yeah, and Boomway, I don't know how you say his name. I'm gonna say Ivan Taylor, bro. Ivan Taylor was having a day. He was
Agree with
having
his
a day.
pops.
Yes.
And you know, with
Yeah.
Bray Hubbard being
Yeah.
out
Yes,
for
yeah.
the spring, everything that we've heard about Ivan Taylor, man, yeah, he had a day. So I'm gonna go Ivan Taylor. But I mean,
Kyle,
the
in
defense
order.
as a whole plays so
Full time?
good that it's hard to pick out one player. So
Wow, you evil.
You got, I can't reach that thing.
Can we take a second to say that Herb is evil? Herb got me over here on the late night show. And every time I look, he's evil, man.
How do you know what number this is at this point?
Oh
He's evil,
Lord.
But you know what?
bro.
That's like, you
And they thought
because Nick said earlier, this is not a heavy point, it's a half shot.
I think JT phone died.
Yeah, I think he's going. I think he's
that's
going to relocate.
name
I don't
of-
know.
Yes. And Cat, yes, Shira was also going over.
over.
So to be fair to the defensive questions, we have roll tide, sorry. Roll tide.
All right.
We have so many more questions on
All
offense. We paid way more attention to the offense. We just felt like the defense was solid the entire time, and the defense was stopping the run a lot. JT with it.
Bro.
Look, and in our defense, none of us are professional enough to break down a defense, so we can't really tell you the ins and outs of the X's and O's.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all we can do is see
The X's and O's were definitely in and out.
They are gone. Don't know where they all went. They all left. I'm going with cousin her.
Cousin Herb, big dog. in the
Cousin
house.
All
Her's
right.
in here.
Hey Raj, we have to find this video, but there's a video where I'm gonna have to cut off the Eminem twins.
Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. One at a time.
Hey, hush.
Hold on. Go ahead, Herb.
Guys can cuddle after the show is over. Like,
Wait, so you and
there's
JT
a
are doing
video-
this now? Oh
yeah,
Lord.
there's a video that we did that we have.
Damo,
to release
you ready?
that Hunter. What did he say? I missed that.
No, well,
Go
you got
ahead.
Mike, JT, and Herb, and then Damo's just rolling single down there.
Yeah.
My phone died.
That's because Damo went out last night at like midnight and didn't come back until we left in the morning, so he's a little tired. He's trying to.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Hey, y'all don't let Herb lie to y'all. Okay?
Is it?
Herb
worth
just
it?
keeps these stacked around.
Hey, so there's a video that we did yesterday. We were interviewing today that we were interviewing somebody, and Damo was in it. And Damo made a really good point. So I put my fist up. I was like, all right, good point. Damo didn't fist pump me. So in the video, here's me. I go like this. All right, cool.
But listen. In my defense,
Raj or Herb, he couldn't see your fist.
in my defense, bro, we had already
Wow,
did
wait,
so many
Hunter,
interviews.
Hunter.
But listen,
hear what
in my
Hunter said?
defense, right? In
Hunter
my
said you couldn't
defense,
see my
in-
fist.
in my defense, right? We had already did so many interviews that I don't even know. I don't even know what video it was.
They all left.
So
I
yeah,
don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, they went with Mia. And
So,
someone.
Nick, I don't know if you're talking about Noah Rogers. He didn't get tackled on the play he got hurt on.
yeah.
It was a fade in the end
those are the
zone.
worst
It
ones
was,
from the non-contact
yeah,
ones.
it was a fade in the end zone. It was overthrown. Red Morgan was on the defense for it, and he just went down. And they're running. They're like Morgan's jogging back. He kind of looks down. He's like, "What's up?" You know.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like any other play. But he did not get hit. It was not a contact injury. So, yeah, Mike is probably crashing over here tonight.
Yeah.
He's already becoming best friend. Was the offense? Who wants Raj? Who do you want to tackle this one?
Which one? Was the defensive offensive line more physical today?
Ooh.
Maddox, what do you think?
I mean, I got to go defensive line.
Okay.
I mean, and I don't. That's nothing against the offensive line. They still have time to figure it out. But that first team defensive line
It's such
was elite. I mean, they came after Austin Matt crazy. And then honestly, still even going into the second drive, and then you saw the second team defensive line come in; they were good as well. So, I mean, I think offensive line has stuff to prove.
Yeah.
Defensive line, they're ready to go. I fully believe that.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Herb said, the entire defense was ahead of the offense today.
Yeah, it was. It was. Brian, at least swing in here. This is my neighbor, Brian, across the street.
I'm just taking this shot.
But whoever your neighbor is, Brian is better than them.
Yeah, Brian's also an Alabama fan.
Brian carries a shot glass around his neck.
Wow.
Okay.
No, that's why they get along.
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
Straight ball.
This is for Damo.
Yeah. There you go. Take them for us.
Roll Tide.
Take them for us, baby. Take them for us, baby. Damo, down here in the fire. Okay?
That's hilarious, man.
Down here in the fire, Damo. Look.
Don Hancock, it was an interception, but it wasn't a pick six.
Yeah, I didn't see a pick six, Mom. I did see the interception.
He just got it. Oh, so can we talk about that? So that interception, I forget the wide receiver. He had a step on the defense. It was a severely underthrown ball.
Really bad?
Yes, that was severely underthrown.
That was bad, yes.
That play in
Herb just
particular,
lets random people go.
like that specific play.
That was so random.
Russell will be QB1. Like I went into today as an often Matt guy.
Rod,
That specific play in general, when he threw that back interception, added to what Keelan Russell did today, I have changed my position to think that Keelan Russell will be QB1 to go in the game.
I agree with Big Mike, and it's not because we've taken the same amount of shots.
Is it an overgrown? Avery, how you doing?
Don't listen to him.
We've got a whole group in here now in the room.
Yes, we do.
Mike and Maddox
So shout out to Mia.
Look, Mike and Maddox on two different levels.
Where's Mia? Where's Mia?
Mia's over there.
Okay.
Hey, will y'all do me a favor since y'all are goofy? Will you pull that mic and show everybody over in the corner?
No.
Yes, do it quick. Do it quick before they run. Do it quick before they run.
Is that Brittany Lara?
The camera, so everybody can see who's over.
You're in production.
Jesus. I'm in a group.
Like,
Everybody but Sadie say roll tide.
Roll Sadie, say roll tide.
Sadie, bullshit.
There you go, Brent. That's what I'm talking about.
That did not
The math
So,
is
hey, I got an Auburn chant for you. NIT. NIT.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. It says
They gave it the same.
Maddox. It's a 65th best
Sadie
team.
knows she's the best. Come on. Sadie knows she's the best.
69.
Yeah, 69.
And we got a
Yeah,
ring.
you're right.
Whoa. Brittany, did you hear that? 69?
What else we got? Chemistry, bitch.
Oh my god.
That means the show is ending, folks.
All right, guys.
Nah, Raj, no.
Okay, gotcha.
Are you talking about who's coming back from your NIT championship team?
No.
Damo, I'm gonna ask Damo. Damo's the one who's focused right now. Damo, what do you think about the DBs? What do you think about what you saw from the DBs today?
The DBs
Boys,
are good,
I think we're
man. The DBs
we're
are
good.
great. We talk a lot about how elite the room is going to be, and I think they showed it today. Dre Kirk had a pick. I think Dijon Lee had a pick on Keelan Russell. Like I said, they didn't really allow any big plays like that outside of the one to Sadaria Morgan. I think two to Sadaria Morgan. But I mean, other than that, man, I love where the DB room is at. I think we pretty much expected that to be our most elite position group, with everyone coming back. And they played great today, and that was out Bray Hubbard in the lineup. So think about how great they're going to be when Bray comes back. So
Did we know when Bray will be back, like healthy?
I don't know when. I don't know at all. Yeah, I don't know.
I was gonna go to the other ones, but I think everybody's a little.
I think we're cooked. I think
we're cooked, bro. Yeah, we are.
I think we're
We
good.
are absolutely cooked right now.
Yeah.
Herb, can you hear us? No, he cannot.
You're muted.
We got
There
an
we
Auburn
go.
fan who's trying to talk trash about the NIT next.
Okay. Auburn is gonna have a really good football or a good season at something. I don't know about football, but they'll have a good season at something.
Hey, they won the wheelchair basketball natty though.
They did. Oh, they did. Herb.
They did. I thought we beat them.
Herb.
No,
we
lost.
lost.
We did.
Auburn did win with Herb. Oh hell, we're cooked. Like Hunter said, we're cooked.
Yeah,
This
we're
is gonna be us
cooked.
3 for now. All
We're
right,
cooked.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Look at them. Look at them two on the other side. Look at them.
Damo, we also saw on social media. Did y'all meet Greg Byrne?
We met Greg Byrne. We met Coach Mo. We met Derek Nixon, whatever his name is, the wide
receiver coach. Yeah,
receiver coach, and we met Deontay Lawson. So yeah, we had a couple guys come over there, and but we met Greg Byrne just walking out of the stadium, and he was just walking casually by himself. You know, what's up, guys? We took a picture. So yeah,
no, y'all should have asked him to get on the pod.
Yeah, we made him that.
Yeah. Anytime you talk trash to her, she gets a little pissed off. So it's kind of.
Who's that?
Sadie.
Oh, okay.
Wait, she was
her
the not important tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
The not invited tournament. That's
we were talking about the DBs briefly. Did you like what you saw from the DBs today? Anything stand out to you?
It seemed like sometime when we play zone, I didn't really like that because they were finding a lot of holes. So I don't know if it's a difference if we're gonna play man or not. But what do you mean? And like I said, we pass blocked a lot better, so they had a lot more time. So I want to give more credit to the wide receivers than I guess knock down on the DBs.
Okay.
So
are Big Mike and Maddox still here?
Yeah, we're here.
Mike's trying to find his
We were talking about the DBs. Big Mike and Maddox, what did you guys think about from what you saw from the DBs today?
Mike is not paying attention anymore, so you've lost it.
Maddox, blink twice if you're in danger.
I heard him. I just didn't finish. I just put the mic in. What did you say about the RBs?
What's up?
Blink twice if you're
in
danger.
What did you guys think about what you saw from the DBs today?
Oh, I mean, I thought we saw a good play. And honestly, just like I said this earlier in the season, Avon Taylor had a good game today. It felt like he was all over the field, even in like blitz game, as far as trying to get to the quarterback. And then in coverage as well. Like I said, we already know we have a really deep room there. Yep. Zay Mincy played good. I saw him out there, number 12. And then even when I looked at the second team, I think when Jaira Edwards, he was playing on both, actually. He was out there on first reps and second. But Jaira Edwards looked really good.
Oh, my God.
So wherever he ends up playing into the play this year, but he's very electric.
Before we close this out, we're going to go around and get one last question in to everybody, starting with Big Mike. After what you saw from A-Day, Big Mike, how are you feeling about the Alabama football team going into 2026?
So I feel good. Nothing I saw today told me that reassures me we're going to the national championship. To be fair, but I mean we played solid. I think by the time the fall gets here, we can definitely be at that level if we keep progressing. I'm one of the people who went into today thinking that this was Austin Mack's job to lose, and came out of today thinking it was a Keelan Russell job. So I think with that and with everything else that I've seen, I think we're heading in the right direction, but nothing I saw today thinks, one, we can win a national championship, or two, we could lose one.
I agree.
So I know that's a very political answer, kind of, but I 100% am excited, but not so excited that I think we're going to win it all.
JT, same question. How are you feeling about Alabama football right now after A-Day, going into the 2026 football season?
I feel excellent. I don't even need that to talk right now because I think I'm going to go motherfucking 22-0. Okay, next year. That's what I think is going to happen. No, I'm just playing. But I do think that Alabama's going to have a great.
He's only had one shot, so like,
over.
He just over one.
No, so I was just joking a little bit, but I like what Mike said. Also, you're not going to win or lose your spring game before the national championship. Basically, you're not going to see the spring game and be like natty right there, you know. But now there was some areas where I'm like, hey, I really like that. I think we could be a pass heavy team this year. Alabama fans probably don't want to hear that because of the run game. But I'm looking at what I'm looking at now. Things can change. That's the do. Yes, ma'am, it is. But I think we're going to be pass heavy. But I think we'll have a better passer in the pocket versus last year, in my opinion.
Okay.
But I would say if you had to ask me a record right now,
10-2.
10-2.
3's the floor.
No,
the worst.
Missing the playoffs and DeBoer gets fired.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Oh,
it's
God.
Not me.
God.
10-2 is the solid, and I think 11-1 is like that level for us. But I like it. Huge fan of the tight ends and linebackers.
I agree
right
with
now.
this, Alex.
Awesome. Damo, last question again. How are you feeling about Alabama football after A-Day?
SEC champs, 12-0, 15. You know what I'm saying? National champs. You know what I'm saying? We going
Heisman winner.
Heisman winner. We going to
Who? Elon's winning the Heisman.
Yeah, we're going to defeat it.
That's not true.
Josh Ford.
Serious?
Give me Josh Ford.
I'm so serious.
I lost count.
Yep, I'm so
Give
serious.
me Josh Ford.
Uno.
Okay.
Yep.
With that being said, there's good to hear.
Y'all need to stop.
I'm not pointing you out.
Are y'all still drinking?
Yeah.
It sounds like A-Day was a success overall.
It was.
Again, we
Talk
want
to
to
you for
appreciate
Heisman.
everybody in the comments for joining in tonight. This was somewhat of an unhinged show.
Yes.
We're glad we can get everybody here.
I'm
We're
surprised
gonna
we
let
didn't do
Herb
a
continue
thing.
with the production meeting. Before we sign out, Hunter, thank you for joining us as well. Hunter, let everybody know where they can find you at. Hunter, I can hear you. You just go ahead.
You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Hunter the Bama fan, and every Friday night or 7:30 Eastern on the Bama Blueprint with Damo, me, and Corey Bama.
Damo, let everybody know where they can find you at.
Man, y'all can find me every Friday night, Bama Blueprint. We got Hunter, we got Corey, my guy. Sunday night talking Bama. We got JT, we got Herb. But in all, you can find me on the best Bama channel that there is.
Yes,
the Roll Tide Nation, right? And listen, I'll also say this. It does not matter who else tries to be like us. Y'all will never be the Roll Tide Nation.
Ooh, I like
also,
that.
you can
JT,
find me
hear
on
that.
TikTok at Damo Reacts. That's DOMO.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I will keep you really well hydrated, and I will give you a place to crash.
Yes.
So everybody who is drinking heavily does not have to leave the house.
Maddox, let everybody know where they can find you at on social media if you can hear me.
On the couch here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, we can't hear Maddox. We can't hear him. Okay. Big Mike. You can find Big Mike and Maddox on Herb's couch.
Oh yeah, and Ross, before we get out of here,
yeah, go ahead,
I
Dom.
just want to say, listen, if you're not Roll Tide Nation and you're not the HerbnRodg podcast, bro, just stay on that side. That's all I'm gonna say.
Irrelevant.
Hey, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just putting the comment on the screen. I ain't saying it.
Herb, before we sign out, let everybody know where they can find you.
HerbnRodg podcast. We'll be back Wednesday night. We'll be back Saturday night. We might be a little bit of a WrestleMania show next Saturday. Yeah. That's up to Rod and Big Mike. And appreciate y'all, man.
JT, last one. Sign out, JT, if he wants to. Okay. All right. We appreciate everybody for joining us. All right. We appreciate everybody for joining us.
Bro.
It's been an awesome episode.